Hell yeah. Yeah, it's just because I'm in the PlayStation menu.
Like,
There we go.
is this code just special? Like, why won't
Haha.
you send me my fucking dog?
And defense. Ah,
Fucking speckled thing.
I move at like a faster pace. Try to get as much done as fast as possible.
I'll probably get you to send me another thing. I wouldn't let me on.
I got a vein showing on the outside of my hand.
Yeah, no.
Oh shit, damage my load again. Fuck's sake, these pigs are gonna have a lot of concussions.
Where the fuck's my light? Say that now.
For sure.
Hold your breath for 30 seconds, it'll get rid of your hiccups.
Fuck all that.
Damn, it's weird seeing everybody know actually on DayZ. It's fucking weird.
You said what, bro?
Emily's just
What'd you say, Ali? I gotta turn you up, bro. Oh, my bad.
It's like weird.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's weird.
Honestly, bro, like like it was just downhill. Everybody that was like bringing in all their friends got fucking banned. So along with them went all their friends,
Emily's
you know.
just killing it because she's making up her own.
Emily's changing
Like,
shit like mid fucking everything. Like, I got banned, bro. I don't know if you were here, but fucking what's it called? Like, I found a legal way into the fucking base and safe zone.
Aye, crawling underneath and they tell you couldn't do it. That's
Right.
bullshit.
And like that kind of like was like the anarchy of like fucking.
Aye, 'cause I
Some
came home for
shit.
about, I think it was a day, and I think you had a day left of your ban the last time I was on.
Yeah, bro.
Shit, respect.
Then like other people are. It's just like all types of bias shit going on. Other people are complaining that their tickets weren't held fairly. You know, people are feeling like she's biased. I feel like, I feel like that too. Some of her friends, special treatments and shit.
I think the last time I was on it was you and Chief helped me. Dylan had left his post in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's not staff anymore either. He's just the head Discord support now.
I stepped down from the stuff.
But did you step in just for the same thing? Just for the same kind of thing?
I
Like,
don't want to be dragged into staff shit. Like, it's annoying when you're at work and you're getting DM because staff can't agree in the way for one person about. I can't be asked to deal with it. I'm not being dragged into shit. When I got nothing to do with it, I've had nothing to do with staff from day one. I made that clear to both of them. I went, I got nothing to do with your staff team because I don't want to be dragged into buying shit. Now, if I'm not staff, I can leave the server if I want. I ain't got to worry about control.
I don't know. I just think it's like mostly made up of her friends, you know?
It is.
Like everything that happens is like run through her, by her, whenever she says, however she says. Feel me?
I look at you, if I had the money.
I still don't do what she asks. Fuck that.
No, Modern, you're not one of their friends, Modern. You're not one of their close.
Yeah, you're like just a staff, you know? Like,
Modern,
I'm talking about like fucking Socks, Bear, Vinny,
Yeah.
you know?
The people who jump when they tell her to, when she wants them and they jump up and do it, you don't jump up and do it for her. It's the people who jump up and do it for her, which is annoying, because I get told off to do shit when I don't really have to listen to fuck all anybody in the server, because I don't anyway. Don't care what somebody else says to me. That day I told Vinny to shut the fuck up because he's a PvE support, not a staff member. Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, that shit be cracking up.
Modern told me to take a shit talk when you're a PvE support. Don't tell me what to do.
fucking Vinny, man. Vinny's just Del Boy. That's all he is, Del Boy.
No, Vinny has something to say, but Vinny don't even play the server anymore. Don't play any of the servers.
Really don't, because I'm pretty sure he has his own server now, I think.
I remember there was a time I was like, man, I'm the most active on here, and I was putting in like fucking 12 to 16 hours every day into the server. And they tried to tell me that Vinny put in more hours than
I
me.
just stole a semi-truck on a hill, but come on.
Bullshit.
Come on.
Man, they had me fucked up, bro. Nah, it wasn't like a big deal. I'm just saying, like I know definitely I got more hours than him. Maybe not like in total, because I don't know if he's like been here before me, but like
I'll admit this yet.
definitely
so
fucking
at the beginning, it was all
good
fun.
hit.
Like there was no buying shit. They agreed on each other. Now, staff is just like a pack of fucking angry wolves, angry animals, most probably, arguing with each other because they can't agree on something.
Yeah, and honestly, like I don't know. I want it to be
Well,
staff, but I'm not with that. I'm not with the
rules,
fucking what's it called? I'm not with
she
you
made
know.
rules of this year, Modern. This is what she made
Is it
rules
just
of, yeah?
me, Chief, or is it... See, for me, you never ever share a command. It's never ever a good idea.
No, Emily and Ben, I understood it both. They both put in for the server. They both paid me equal amounts, okay? They both paid me to make their Discord. I agreed on it, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't care. I went, that's fine, you both pay me. I don't have to give ownership. I can give ownership to any of you then. It's not a debate of who I give ownership to then. That was the deal with them both. They both paid me for it, which I was fine. Ben paid me so much 1 month, Emily paid me so much, which was fine, I didn't mind. So they both got ownership. The only problem was, the minute Grizz started doing the stuff they both didn't like, that's when staff started going downhill. It's when staff can't agree with each other, because they have trust issues now. She's gone back to her trust issues, why she's put 2 facts back in. Because she thinks the staff member's going to betray her.
Yeah, and I'm straight on all the little extra drama bullshit. You know,
no, she
like,
wouldn't have the problem with a staff member betraying her if she didn't fuck up with any other terms where staff can manage the server. The only problem she's got this problem now, because an head admin can delete her server.
Yeah.
That's their own problem.
this
I
has to
explained
be
this to both of
fucking
them.
something.
I literally sat with Emily for like 3 hours one day, yeah? When I made the server, I explained what every role did. Every perm on a role, I explained it word for word to her. From the top one to the administration perm. I explained it in so much detail, a dumb person would understand it. I told her every bit of it. She understood it at
You
first,
say a
but
dumb
okay,
person?
I will not mess
He
with
did
it.
it in that
Fucking
much detail that he drawed it for her in crayon.
I had to. No, I had to, because
How
I
were
don't
you
know.
on
I
that?
just, like I said,
Alright,
bro. I
Chief.
feel like a lot of this shit is biased, and I'm not like big on being a part of that. I would love to be staff and help help the server out because I enjoy the server, and I love it a lot. Ooh, a white box. I've never seen this shit.
I showed
But
so
as far
much
as like
support to their
fucking,
server, yeah? So, I like showed so much support at the beginning, like I recruited everything for them. I said I don't want the points for it for giveaways, I don't want that. You both already paid me. I did everything for my recruit. I put the server out there. But the only problem is they don't put the effort into it now because Emily and Ben don't have to apparently.
and honestly, bro, I was just saying like. I feel like at the time I was the only one fucking advertising for it. Like it's died so many times, and I'll fucking advertise like hell for a whole day, and bring it back for like a day or so, and then it'll die again. Like, I'm not. It shouldn't be my job to do this shit every fucking day, you know. And it's not even that. Like these people would stay playing if people were active and in the fucking game, you know.
She killed it, yeah. She killed it giving her friends the jobs like trader and that shit. She killed it for that. She gives her friend it. So her friend
On everything because them traders aren't ever on. Like Socks, I'll give it to Socks and like Tuesday. Like they'll jump on when needed immediately, you know, for the most part.
The kind of
But, like-
the stupid fucking thing is that he took it for like fucking Tuesday can't fucking buy.
Hold
shit.
on, Modern. I can't hear you as well. I gotta. Can you say something again? There we go.
Like Tuesday can't even buy shit anymore. Because she wants to do whatever the fuck she wants to do and only like Socks to buy the shit and
No, because it's what Emily wants. Like, it's what she wants. That's the issue. That's what Kieran sees and Ben sees. What she wants. Ben will sit and moan about her in a party. She's done any dog with us both. He sat and moaned about Emily with me, Doggo and Dubs in the party. He moaned about it. But he does what she wants. When she fucking said, him and Kieran both fucking jump and do it for her.
yeah.
Women have powers.
I admit-
I can't really say anything
I
as
admit-
far as Ben.
I admit,
You know, but like.
No, I'll admit 100%.
As far as the rest of the staff
I
and
used to do
shit,
what
like
she
fuck.
wanted. No, I used to do what she wanted, Dubs. When she wanted something done, I used to do it for her, yeah? But I got fed up with doing that shit because it fucking got boring. Doing shit after shit. So I stopped. But I started going inactive, so she left me alone. Once I started going active, she didn't fuck off with me which I liked. But it's what she wants, not what anybody else wants. Okay,
I don't know, like, I think my last ticket just, like, really showed me where staff is at, and that kind of, like, made me didn't want to, like, not want to be part of it anymore. Because I did apply, like, prior to the situation, and I did want to, like, be someone to help the fucking server, you know, and, like, deal with people, because I enjoy meeting and greeting, like, the new people of the server, you know.
Yeah.
I've done it, like, for as long as I've been in the server. I'll give someone my last gun if they're brand new, you know.
Yep.
But fucking, like, I don't know. The way I was dealt with in that ticket, like, I felt like fucking insulted. Like, it just, like, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, I almost felt like disrespected. Like, just because I fucking questioned one thing, like, I got treated like a straight fucking dummy for trying to tell them, like, you know. I don't know, like, the whole fucking ticket, I really felt like super fucking disrespected, and that made me, like, look at everything 100% different.
It doesn't explain it in the rules, doesn't explain clearly enough and legal and literally a perfect way and in a bad way. It does not explain it in the rules clear enough for somebody to understand.
It, like, aside from even that, just like the way I was being talked to and spoken to, like, for asking simple questions, and then Like that shit just made me go from like 0 to 100 quick. Like I got fucking pissed, and then I started talking shit in the ticket. I didn't start off talking shit. You know, I started off being like, what the fuck? Like that, you know, like explaining myself, and then fucking, like like they got, I don't know, it was like a whole attitude fucking vibe going, and that shit just like, I wasn't with the, I felt like
That's what I
straight
told him, too. I
disrespected,
was like, why the
insulted, and
fuck
like it
is...
was rude as fuck. I felt like, you know, that shit, like, I felt like leaving the server that day, like, honestly, but I had so much money, and like, I deposited all the money into the faction, and I felt like fucking just leaving the server, because I honestly, like, I was so insulted, and just like, wow, that's really what the server's on, like, and then, like, there's been just a good majority of times where just, like, biased shit has happened. One of my very first tickets was biased as fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. If it was me, like, so I shot at Sykes, right? I shot at Sykes' car, and 3 days later he comes and breaks my leg in safe zone. I shoot at him, I get banned. That was my very first ticket, you know? If it was the other way around, like, it wouldn't have went down like that. And like I sit here and I think about that all the time, bro. If it was the other way around with like a lot of different shit, a lot of shit wouldn't be happening like how it is. And like, I don't know, the server gives me 3 strikes, but I've given the server way more than fucking 6, 7 strikes, you know, of like little fucking bias shit. I stay because I enjoy the people and I love the wolves. But aside from the fucking bullshit, you know, it's just like, fucking hey, you know?
Yep.
I don't know, that ticket just like really just changed my perspective on will you survive.
Look, I was just putting on this year, the server will slowly fucking die. Either way.
Oh, it will.
People will leave and you won't notice the numbers leave because it's a big number like that, but as the numbers slowly start leaving, like once big groups start leaving, it was like their friends, and like the numbers will slowly drop, and she'll realise the numbers dropping rapidly. She won't be able to recover it because she fucked up herself.
Yep. And I'm gonna try to be honest with you. Like when me and Scott, when we ran a server, bro, we had at least fucking almost 3 to 4,000 people because we didn't show any favoritism to anybody.
Like this, yeah? I'll be truthful.
It ain't even that. It's just like all it takes is consistent advertising. When I consistently advertise and post the shit every day, people join the server, and I'm sure it's the same when other people advertise, you know? But like, if nobody's doing this shit, you know, it's not my job to continue to fucking do this shit.
I don't like, there's no point advertising for people to join a server where it's biased, where Emily agrees on her own people, not on anybody else.
Not only that, it's like, we got all this fucking RP shit going on, but not real RP. This is more like a factioned RP server, you know? And not only that, like the traders rarely get on, so people don't actually see them on. Not everybody's trying to hit up the fucking what's it called. Some people want to just explore and like play the game, you know? Like it's like a necessity to use the Discord mid-game type shit. My bad, Ali, I cut you off like 3 times. Same with Modern, I cut Modern off 4 times too. And I'm cutting off Chief right now, my fault.
I'm like that. Who's got the cops in the background? Because I heard the police come past.
It wasn't the cops, it was the fire department. I live in the city now, dude.
I feel that, bro. I get ambulances and shit by me all the time.
Cool.
But yeah, bro, just like so much shit happens, and it's just I feel like it's getting more and more biased, and I'm not dealing with it, and fucking.
What then was it? No,
like I don't know. My last ticket took the cake, though. I really did want to
I agree, dude. I seen that ticket, and I was like, dude, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Me, I might save up money and fucking start my own server. Fuck it.
Like, am I wrong? Like I was getting like fucking like attitude right off the bat, bro.
A few dubs, Doggo, and all
they
that
were
was
mad
because to make a server, man. I'll put money in it. I definitely will.
I would.
Every month, 100%.
Literally, if I really wanted to, yeah, I could be a cook, and I could just take Emily's server. Literally, I've got the template written down. All I have to do is copy a template. If I really wanted to be a cook.
I don't know about doing all that. Just because they are good people, like aside from the fucking what's it called, you know.
I promise.
Separately, aside from the admin shit.
I wouldn't do that to them anyway. Cause they paid for the service fair and square.
No, if you were to make one yourselves and that, I'd definitely join you. Definitely.
I'll make one easy.
You know
100%.
another one that gets me though, like fucking, like they ban people for being disrespectful to admins, and not even, and it's not always like fucking like super disrespectful. It'd be like regular shit, like shit that you would say in a game, you know?
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers
I've
talk
seen
shit
that. I'm like,
as an
what the
RP
fuck
player.
Are you doing, Emily?
Like that
I straight
didn't
up
make
told her
any
that
sense to
one day. I
me.
was
Like
what
honestly.
are you doing? He's like, he's being disrespectful to the admin. I was like, no, that's not being disrespectful, you dumbass.
You don't know what.
Honestly, I feel like the fucking same term should apply. No IRL shit. That's all.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, the funny part is, the minute you start mentioning stuff about their IRL shit, she bans you or tells you off, yeah? But it doesn't matter about other people's IRL shit.
No.
That's the problem. Like, you can
No,
literally
dude.
share somebody
Only
else's address,
reason.
but she
Okay,
won't ban
remember.
you.
You remember when Flo said that fucked up shit about my ex, right?
Yeah.
Well, they had me banned, and they weren't gonna unban me. But at least I don't know how many people. I think Dubs know how many people. But there's like 15 people who made tickets.
I was in the ticket, yeah.
And got me unbanned because it was bullshit that they had me banned and
Well,
not
no,
him.
she banned she banned like 5 Scottish people, yeah, not Ollie or Doggo or whatever, not them lot, another set of Scottish people, joined not long after them, for sharing their address, because we've got their address, somebody did. She banned them all, but you could talk shit about somebody, yeah, I've had people fucking say they're gonna come to my house, text bomb, and show my little sister and all sorts to me, and I don't really care, because I just fucking say, fuck it. You know, like,
bro.
I said that to Emily because somebody DM'd me once because I pissed somebody off on a server. Somebody DM'd me and said, I'm going to come to your house and murder you. I went, okay, you come to my house. She went, why are you telling him so? I went, because he won't turn up. Nobody will turn up and knock on my door. Because I don't care. You come knocking on my door, I'm just going to show you the simple way. I'll show you back out my town or out the gate. And usually the way I show you out is usually with a baseball bat. I don't care. But
I'm gonna
funny
come knock on fucking Chief's door and be like, hi, bitch.
no, I don't care if you come
I'm
and
gonna
knock
hang
on
up
my
by his
door.
big toe.
No, I don't care if you come and knock on my door. Like, if you're not a friend of my family, I don't give a shit.
I'm
Well,
just
like-
his peeping Tom for his window.
No.
I
just-
explained this to somebody
Not a virus.
yesterday, okay? Somebody said to me, went, why are there 2 different sides of me? One of them went, there's the nice side of you where you're all nice and calm, then there's the side where you're frightened to kill people. I go, well, this is my protective side. I have a little sister, I protect. Like, I have 2 different ways. You threaten my sister, I'll threaten you. And the usual way I threaten you is usually I come to you.
Oh, 100%, man. Anybody threatens your family, that's it. That gets me going like.
Like,
Threaten the family, that was
I
threatening
don't
me.
fight or anything, but like, I do not fight hand
Shit,
to
in
hand.
some
I've
states
never-
out here, you're allowed to fucking like kill somebody, depending on the threat.
But no, like, I've had people say it to me, like, people have said it in every
Serious?
Discord
You
to
actually
me.
being serious?
I'm being dead ass, like 100%.
Shit, and
Depending
here,
on the
we're in
threat.
the state of Texas. If you tell someone to leave your property and they don't, you can shoot them in the leg.
Yeah, babe, we're moving to Texas.
Well, I love Texas because you can technically do
But
what the
no,
fuck you
Ollie,
want.
I've had
Yeah,
it,
they
I've
got
had
like
people
better
say-
gun laws and shit,
I've
gun
had people
control.
say it to me in Emily's Discord, threatened to come and threaten me.
Neddy's getting on my fucking property. I'll
Oh,
be shooting every
and-
cunt's legs, no matter who the fuck it
Dubs.
is, even the mailman. He's getting it as
What
well.
up? I'm gonna call the chief. Modern.
Dubs, you know what I don't understand though about the state of Texas?
Huh?
You can open carry a long rifle like an not LAR, but like a
This nigga in LA.
rifle, like
Nah,
a
you funny as hell.
rifle or any type of assault rifle, but a pistol you could not open carry it.
Why is that?
You being serious?
You can't open
What the
carry a pistol,
fuck?
but you can open and carry any type of long range gun.
He
What
said
the
LAR. That shit got me dead.
I did say I was thinking about
Hold
the LAR I found the other day and I lost because I died. Because someone planted a landmine right in front of our base. Fucking SWAT.
That's it. Oh man. Right, I'll be in Texas next week. I'm telling you. Fuck it.
Bet.
I'm moving.
Hey, Modern, would you want to meet me in person?
Not just that, modern. Use some
Maybe.
big
Hell
fucking
no.
cars. Texas, they're all about the V8s, muscle cars, fucking guns, big boys' toys, man. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
I've been sat
My
here
finger
driving for like over 2 hours driving a truck
On what? What are you playing?
on the road.
No belonging, I'll be on Euro Trucks or American Truck Simulator. No belong.
I wish they had that for fucking console though.
I wish they had it for the eye. If they had it like that, it'd be amazing, man. You wouldn't have seen me on DayZ at all. I wouldn't have any other game on my console.
They're bringing out some better games though, like what I meant to be on like PC.
When I
like,
first started
funny
playing
thing
Will
about
You Survive, bro,
console.
it was like, it got me addicted to this shit so fucking quick. You know?
Yeah, the
See,
first
when I
time I was
rebooted the
on
first
it,
time.
I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played it, yeah, there was hell of fucking admin abuse and shit, and I got tired of this shit, so I shut up
There's
too.
always been admin abuse, but they slowly knocked
It was
it down.
only the server that actually felt good and like after we got kicked for it the first time and they took over the fucking the traders and whatever they fucking did. I kinda was in the building but I didn't even get what the fuck
Yeah.
was going on. I got sent to
See-
places and I was like what the fuck
One thing I don't understand, fucking Bear thinks that the gas zones on the KOS server, on the Livonia one, should stay on. But I was like, I don't understand why, because one, the other KOS server, their gas zones ain't on. The RP server, their gas zones ain't on. RP, you wouldn't have that shit off.
They want to take over the Livonia server just to like toy with it on their own. I don't know if you noticed that,
That's
but
the
fucking
idea,
Emily
that's
is
the-
trying to fucking turn it into an open RP.
Yeah,
Like
I've seen
it's like
that.
a straight
I straight
experimental fucking what's it called?
up told her, I was like, no, that's a dumbass idea. You're literally gonna fuck your own server up. And we would have to
Man,
deal
you
with
shouldn't have said
like,
anything. You should have just let her.
no, fuck that. Like, I didn't want to deal with that shit. I'm not dealing with all them tickets. If I would have, I would
No,
have.
because I'll just be able to recover it, because the bot will just crash and shut itself down, which will just be funny for me, because I'll just watch them all panic. That's what would have happened,
take a while.
because everybody would have opened up a ticket, moaning, and the bot wouldn't have been able to handle it.
Yeah, and you know what I would have? You know what I would have probably told her too. Actually, I shouldn't have said anything. I should have told Alpha not to say anything neither.
I don't say anything to
one,
any of them when they...
I know what. I've done it once, and dude, the fucking amount of tickets that you get and how bad it is, not a good idea.
I explain it to them both, yeah, day in, day out, money, yeah? When I go on their Discord after a while, yeah, and I look at all the tickets, I complain. Because after a while, the bot will realise how many tickets open. Because tickets, most of them don't close tickets. The bot will realise there's too many tickets open past its capacity. And the bot will just go, fuck you, I'm off offline. And it'll go offline. But it don't go offline in their server. It goes offline in everybody's server.
Yeah. And that's
Which,
like
they
I've
both
done
thought-
that before.
they both thought, yeah, with the unbelievable bot, Chief could fix it. Chief couldn't fix it. Because they broke that bot as well. Spamming it. Everybody started spamming the collect command. The bot fucked itself over and cancelled itself. They all thought Chief will fix it. Chief didn't fix it. Chief just watched.
Yeah.
Chief was like Parrish.
No, you can't fix a bot that goes down.
No, you can't. It's a pain in the ass to fucking.
Talk
get
to the
back
developer
work
who
and
makes the bot to fix it.
shit. And I understand where you're coming from, Chief, because I know it's a pain in the fucking ass too.
I make servers for a living, man. Like I make servers for people. I know how bots work. But like, once the bot goes down, it's up to the developer. Or sometimes the developer doesn't pay for the bot. You have to pay for bots. Sometimes the developer doesn't pay for it.
I made this one server for someone and they fucking didn't pay their bots and shit. Like, bruh, did you even pay for your bots? No. There you go, dumbass.
They're like custom bots, like your Me6 like, like developers pay for them to make their own bots, yeah? They pay it. Like a reaction roll bot's down because probably the developer hasn't paid for it. I'm just waiting for her to piss off Bear or something. Bear turns on her and deletes her server. So I know it will happen.
I can't stand Bear, to be honest. I put up with him.
Can't.
But I mean,
I know, I could tell Bear to shut the fuck up, you're getting fucking annoying, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and he'll tell Emily, and Emily will be like, okay, you're taking your staff away. I'm like, no,
Bear
the fuck you
rubber
ain't.
slugged me in front of fucking Emily and took like a bunch of my shit in
See,
save zone
now, Modern,
because
I'll
they
say
thought
it
I
to
was
him,
stealing
and she
from
won't say
fucking
fuck
Trader.
all to me.
And they
Because I
literally
said the
did.
opposite.
They didn't even ask me if I was stealing from Trader or nothing. They just like asked me what I sold today, and I told them like what I remembered. Like I've been on fucking 12 hours. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking.
And I'll
Remember
straight up
every
tell
single
Bear, I was
thing.
like, I'll straight up tell Bear and Emily, I'll be like, look, I don't give a shit that he's head admin or whatever, but you know, you piss him off enough, he'll fucking eventually delete your server because you're
He
dumb
will, and I
fuck
said
up
this
the
to Ben,
shit.
I went, Bear has too much power. For what he has on that role, I looked at his role. It has way too much power. And any of you, and Bear can add my role to him. Bear can add my Discord support role to him. Which means he will be able to delete the server for good.
Yeah. And you know,
I
that's
have
the
all the
thing though,
perms.
because one, Bear's a fucking kid. He'll eventually get pissed off at Emily. If Emily fucking rejects him on something, he'll fucking get pissed.
I don't know if you can add that role to you. I don't know if you can add that role to yourself. But anybody with the power Bear has will be able to add that role. My role to him. And my role would delete that server. And I won't be able to stop whoever's got that role to do it.
Yep.
That's the reason why I don't know I don't know why they moved my role further down the list.
I don't know. But you need to
My
talk.
role
You definitely need to talk to Emily and tell her to fucking lower that shit. That's
No, I'll
her-
just tell Ben. I'll just tell Ben. Ben's more reasonable to listen. Ben will listen to me. Emily won't.
Yeah.
Emily will go, no they won't. I go, yes they will. If I tell Ben,
Yeah.
Ben will move my role
And
back
you know what's
because
funny?
I'll tell him.
Chief, you know what's funny?
What?
I've had someone in my server at once, like his age, and you know, they had that role. Guess what they did?
Delete the server.
Deleted my server after I pissed them off and said, okay, I'm taking your shit away.
No, that's
I
what will
saw-
happen. Like, my role will be able to do it.
After I told that kid who's like Bear's age, and he was an admin of mine, I told him, dude, you need to chill the fuck out. You're showing admin abuse. If you keep doing it, I will remove your admin. And I come home and my fucking server is deleted off Discord. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So
See,
I
I'm
hit
not
up the,
stupid, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
hold on, there's a bot in there called the eggs on bot. So I can't remember what it's fucking called. Yeah.
yeah.
Now I'm not stupid, and I did this when I added this bot. Because I knew what roles Bears had, because I looked, and I thought, it'll just take someone to piss them off. So I
Yeah.
got the server template. I got the code. Nobody else has that code except me. I have that. I'm the only person with this code.
And what kind of, wait, what?
It's their server code, which will update their server if somebody deletes their server. All I have to do is put the code in, it will put their server back.
Woo! Hold up, I got wolves on me.
But it doesn't. But Modern, it doesn't save any other data this year. It doesn't save the rules or anything.
Oh, fucking A, that wolf about killed my ass.
Oh, just all types of like little shit going on amongst the staff and admin. And then nobody's playing the server. I jump on
I'll
RP
back him, I need a
alone, like,
drink.
ain't even with. Cope jumped on RP earlier, so at least I got to play
Give me a minute.
him and shit.
Oh shit, Cope told me he's about to stop playing the RP server.
Yeah.
Because he's tired of the bullshit.
Coke got raided twice and like nothing really happened
No, they didn't fucking ban the people.
on everything.
I literally was about to ban them, and they said Modern don't ban him. I was like, he illegally raided. It was like, well, if you ban, she was like, or I don't remember who said it, but one of them said, if you ban him, we're taking away your fucking role. I'm like, wow, okay. But I don't fucking understand them.
I'm straight out of bullshit. That's all I got to see. There definitely was a time where I did want to be staff for the server though. And I did want to help out because I like talking to new people and I love the server. But then like, the server doesn't show as much love as you give.
Like, dude, I've donated like I don't know how much, and only person who's gave me the shit that I earned for the fucking donating was Alpha. Emily didn't fucking do it. No one did it, but Alpha did.
Yeah, I didn't really get anything specific for the couple times I donated either, because I didn't get like priority queue or nothing that was on the list at the time, you know. The only thing I really cared about, to be honest, was the emoji. It didn't matter as much to me, but I mean, I get you, you know.
I didn't even get the fucking emoji, dude. I've donated like over 20, like $60, $80, or 100 actually.
I've donated like maybe 15, 20.
Yeah, and I haven't gotten no fucking emoji or anything.
I got 2.
Yeah,
And I was trying to get one for Mac, but she wasn't going. I tried to make that Mac attack.
I'm back. Hi, doggo. Doggo back?
I don't think so.
Modern.
Not
I
yet.
do.
Is it modern here?
yes, Modern is here.
So I have a question, yeah? Okay. For all of you. So, say if I did start my own DayZ server, yeah?
Yeah.
Who would join?
I would if you
I
make
would.
me admin.
100%.
I'd make you all admin, to be honest.
But
I don't want to be admin.
Ollie,
I don't
Ollie.
know about being an admin, to be honest. I mean, I
no,
wouldn't
it
mind.
won't be
fuck
biased,
it.
it's me. It won't be
Well-
biased. I don't
I
like
don't know.
biased people.
You guys. Like, if it ever gets to the point where we're arguing about a subject, I'm like a very rude, mean person, and I wouldn't want to go there.
But not 100% I would join, but I wouldn't want to be admin. I'd just like to enjoy the
fuck
game.
off.
For
I'll
me.
be right back.
For sure.
Modern said fuck off to them. Well, no, I would start one because fuck it.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
100%
100%
join
I
though.
would join.
Like, yeah, no cap.
What the
Fully.
fuck, I just earned a trophy from I don't know what. Somehow I got fuel. How did I get? Wait, what?
I just want to play a server where I can loot and like rob people and get into bases legally without the fucking rules being changed mid-ticket.
No, like, I wouldn't do any of that. Like, I wouldn't fucking like change rules because I wouldn't even be biased. Like,
I can, but I would like to. It would be cool if you made one area like a... Like... if like you had the north side, that could be like all your places where you want to stay, but if you have some beef with somebody, you go over to the south and like you can do your KOSs
Like,
and
I would
stuff
have it
like that.
like an actual RP server where you actually like had like stuff to do, like housing and all that. Like, I would actually have it as an actual RP server, not like Emily's, where like everything's in one area.
Aye.
Like, I would have it spread out like different businesses and that.
Probably be better that way.
Like, don't get me wrong,
No flag.
I would love to RP on DayZ properly, like where you had shit to do. The way Emily has it is not like that. Emily has it where it's all in one place.
It would be good, like, case doing it that way, yeah.
Might look into it all, see how much it all costs.
Yeah, bro. Cause I would definitely play. I just want somewhere that I can loot and like. I don't know the rules. Like the whole fucking thing with the rules, bro. It didn't say. There was no rule that fucking clarified the difference
No,
between
she changes
raiding.
the rules, Dubs, when it doesn't go airways. Like, the idea is, yeah, you're meant to report a
Motherfucker,
loophole.
bro. I fucking
Like-
lagged while I fucking got motherfucking damn it.
The way it's meant to be, Dubs, with our rules is, yeah, you're meant to report a loophole when you see some in the rules, okay? Like, that's what you're meant to do. You're meant to open up a ticket and our staff member go, there's a loophole in one of your rules. And explain the loophole and what rule it is so a staff member can fix it. But nobody does that. Then Emily gets mad when you go, you didn't report the loophole because there wasn't one. You just make one.
Like my whole thing, bro, was like my ticket wasn't